everybody. This is Gabriela Brunner from thenewfirm.co. And I wanted to take a moment because I'm sitting here in the gorgeous Lansdowne Resort in Virginia. And last night I got to celebrate the wedding of a dear friend of mine. And so I just started thinking about the trip, and it's an overnight thing. And just thinking about how long it took me to make the decision to actually come. And I knew that I wanted to, but then I kept making all these excuses like, oh, I don't have the money, or what am I going to do? You know, I don't have daycare on Fridays. Like, what's my husband going to do alone with the kids for 36 hours? And eventually I got the kick in the pants I needed when one of my friends decided she was going to come, and she was going to come overnight. And I was like, great, if she can do it, I can do it. And it's what I love about that is two things, right? Sometimes we need a little boost of confidence and to see that other people are doing what we want to do. And so it's like, well, if she can do it, I can do it. It almost like brings out the competition in us a little bit, but in a good way. And the other thing is that sometimes we need to borrow a little strength and a little confidence from somebody else when we're just feeling like life is getting in the way of doing the things that we really want to do. And so I'm so glad I came. We had a wonderful time last night, and this place is just gorgeous. And we've had a little bit of time to just indulge in some self-care, which is the second topic I just kind of wanted to bring up. And again, excuses, they come up all the time. It's just life, right? And the more things we have going on, the easier it is to make an excuse. And so my friend left already, and all the wedding celebrations have ended. And I had a couple of hours to myself at this, I keep saying it, but this gorgeous resort. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll go and, indulge in a little bit of me time. And then I thought, no, I'm going to work. I'm going to do some work. I'm going to write a blog post. I'm going to be super efficient. And then I was like, you know what? No, I think I'm going to just take some time. And then another excuse came up. It's like, oh, well, the day pass at the spa is $35 and I shouldn't be spending that money. And really, I just should work. I should work. And then, I just decided to take a breath, take a moment, and just say, heck, let's just do it. And I went and I paid the $35 and I spent 2 hours just sitting in the quiet, sitting in the steam room, just relaxing and really taking the time to just have a little space for me. And I fly back today, quick 36-hour trip. I'm getting ready to go to the airport right now and be with my family for the weekend and pick up where I left off yesterday before coming. And I'm just so grateful that, like, in learning to trust myself and learning to trust the things that I need, that I'm starting to recognize that when the excuses come up, it's probably actually something that scares me a little bit, and that I probably really need to pay attention as to why these excuses are coming up for me, and then just do it. Because if I didn't feel maybe a little bit afraid of like, oh, well, what am I going to do for 2 hours sitting in a quiet room, not necessarily on my phone, or just kind of being, and that can be a little intimidating, especially when we're used to a lot of noise, with kids and what have you. But the idea is that when we start to think about the reasons why we shouldn't do something that we really actually kind of want to do and would be really good for us, then that's really when we need to pay attention. And we can ask with some curiosity, okay, why is this coming up for me? What is really the root of all of this? Maybe it's a little bit of fear. Maybe it's a little bit of feeling like you don't deserve 2 hours at the spa just because. And just kind of dig down deep into that. And then once you can kind of identify sort of that root cause, you can see, okay, that's what it is. And then you can just, send it some love, just acknowledge it, recognize that it's there, and just say, okay, thanks, I get it, but I'm going to do this anyway. So that was just a little bit of wisdom that I wanted to share as I'm sitting here, just enjoying the last few minutes at the resort and just taking some time to reflect on the beautiful wedding and just enjoying the fact that I get a little bit of time to myself. So I hope that this will be helpful for all of you guys. And just whenever you think about an excuse, just think about why it's coming up for you and go ahead and just, do it anyway. So thanks again. I'll be talking to you guys again soon, and enjoy the beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.